Jurgen Klopp has made no secret about his thoughts on Sergio Ramos and his conduct during that final, and indeed his conduct in general. Not happy with the Spanish international. We haven't heard from Ramos until today, where he came out and said it's not the first final he's lost. He should stick to his own business. Maybe he wants to use that as an excuse for losing. Some of us have been operating at a very high level for many years. Not sure he can say the same. It's getting a bit personal between these two. I suppose Sergio Ramos has every right to hit back, Craig. What do you make of this feud?
Well, if I was a player and a manager was talking about, and not my own manager, by the way, was talking about me for quite an extended period of time after the final, I think if I was asked about it, which I'm sure he was, I think I would fire back as well.
You wouldn't have waited that long, would you? You'd have been straight back at him.
Well, you need an avenue. You need a platform. So, yeah, I don't know about it. And he's right. I mean, whether we know Stevie, our colleague, Stevie Nicol, doesn't like Sergio Ramos, but there's no denying, top of his game for many, many years. Won all the best trophies, won everything there is to win, basically. So there is no argument to that. Now, if Jurgen Klopp thinks he was underhand in the final, that's his own business. But as I've said in the show before, over the last few weeks, Klopp has to move on and just look at what he's got at the moment and look forward. And from Ramos' point of view, why wouldn't you hit back? You're just not going to let somebody throw mud at you week after week.
What's interesting, I always think, from this point of view is that it's all well and good for Jurgen Klopp to criticise Sergio Ramos, but what happens if a Liverpool player does that and they go on to win a trophy? Is he going to be as critical?
Of course he won't be. No, I mean, he's upset with Ramos, and I think he's actually wrong in this situation. I'm not sure Ramos did too much wrong against Salah. I know Liverpool supporters think Ramos, it was a
Well, yeah, but the Karius one's naughty.
It was a little bit naughty, yes, but I wouldn't say that Ramos did anything too bad. And Klopp keep on and on about it. Liverpool lost the final because they weren't good enough, not because Ramos committed two fouls that cost them the Salah. The foul on Salah wasn't even a foul. It wasn't even given as a foul. Salah was holding the shirt of Ramos for a while, so that shouldn't even be considered.
There was definitely an elbow on Karius.
There was an elbow on Karius, yes, I'll give you that. And Karius then went on to play badly because he was concussed, wasn't he?
Right.
Played badly because he's not a very good goalkeeper.
Exactly. So I can't see why Klopp wants to keep going on about it. He's got to focus on his own team, focus on the Premier League, and focus on what's going on over the next few months.
It's gone.
Grapes?
Well, of course it is to a certain degree. Look, it was fine details. They lose Salah, the best player. Karius makes a little bit of a mess of things. It's just always the fine details in major tournament finals. And yeah, it is a little bit so great. But to Robbo's point, Ramos would do what everybody else would do. It's just you play the game. Look, there's no way that he knew that Salah was going to put his shoulder up.
Klopp knows this. Yeah?
Of course he does.
So then why is he kind of taking this high ground?
I have got no idea. He should let sleeping dogs lie. There's no point keep bringing this up. It's gone. Move on. He's improved his team. We're all talking about in the positives about his team. Move on. It's finished.
Right, you've got Liverpool playing in the Premier League this weekend. You know and I know that the journalists are going to bring this up to Jurgen Klopp at the press conference. Guaranteed. 100%.
Definitely. Yep.
He's in a very good position. They, along with Man City, look very strong. He has an excellent transfer window. He has an excellent start to the season. Players coming off the bench, players fit, good squad, players to come back, all the signings coming in and gelling early on. I hope if he's asked the question, which he will be, to say, I hope he doesn't start biting back. He's got to be bigger than that. He's got to think about Liverpool going forward this season and how he's going to get the best out of this very entertaining side. So if he is asked about Ramos, I just hope the hell he goes, for me, I'm not even going to talk about that now it's over. Don't, because Ramos is going to come back again. And it's just a soap opera.